Hello, Cancer. This is Michelle from Divine Intuition, and welcome to your monthly love reading. So, for this reading, like always, I'll be using the Witch's Tarot and the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards, and also the Sacred Rebels Oracle cards as well. All right, so let's begin. So, be mindful that this reading is not gender specific, that it is just regarding our energies, okay? All right, so let's see for my lovely Cancers. So let's set the intention for you guys and see what the cards have to say for you. Okay, so let's start with the Divine Feminines. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. So they're a little worried this month regarding certain things, but probably overthinking. I feel the Divine Feminines are overthinking. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay, wonderful. Let's see for the Divine Masculines. Let's see what's in store for them for the month of July. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay, so there is a little bit of tension going on with them. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely busy at work, building their crafts, building a status for themselves. Okay, all right, and the overall energy between the both of them, we have the Page of Pentacles. Wonderful. Okay, so let's get further into this reading. All right, so So we start off with the Divine Feminines with the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is definitely a card of kind of being anxious about the situation. So overthinking things, probably not having enough rest, not having enough sleep throughout the night, probably worried about her relationship with her Divine Masculines. So Nine of Swords is about overthinking situations, probably thinking that you didn't say the right words perhaps to the Divine Masculines, thinking that perhaps maybe you crossed the line maybe, or probably you didn't approach things in a proper way, because we do have the Five of Swords here with the Divine Masculines. So the Divine Masculine's perspective, he is a little bit frustrated at the situation, a little bit frustrated with the relationship. So this could be making the Divine Feminines a little bit worried about the relationship. There it looks like there is some sort of conflict, there is some sort of tension between the both of them, disagreement. It looks like the Divine Masculine is a little bit upset about a situation, probably something that the Divine Feminine's perhaps said or has done, and that's making her a little bit worried about the relationship. So she's just a little bit concerned if maybe he may not be talking to her at this time. He may be stepping back and kind of frustrated and trying to think things through, right? And this could be worrying her. This could be affecting her emotionally, and really concerned about him. Okay, so in the Divine Feminine's heart space, we have the Six of Pentacles. So even though she's a little concerned about the relationship, or probably overthinking, or probably feeling a little bit maybe guilty, or regretting perhaps what she has said, she still senses that he does still make effort towards her. So she does see that he is putting the effort, the Divine Masculine is putting the effort in the relationship, and so is she. You know, they're both putting in that exchange, giving both signals that they're both interested in each other. So perhaps there is a spirit guide that is helping to ease the tension between the relationship, perhaps to make the Divine Masculine understand the broader perspective of what's going on in the relationship, right? Kind of like to calm the Divine Feminine down a bit and not overthink and have too much anxiety regarding the relationship. So looks like a spirit guide will come and help ease the tension between the both of you, and fix the relationship between the both of you. And looks like you both will be putting the effort in the relationship. Okay. In the Divine Masculine's heart space, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So in his heart space, he truly does care about his Divine Feminine. He does see her as this successful individual, successful woman, very caring. She is definitely somebody he can look up to. You know, she has definitely developed herself. She has a very good status. And so because of this such a grounded energy, he is feeling very secure and building a foundation with her and building something stable with her. Seeing that she has built herself quite highly, I feel he does feel a level of comfort and security, and is willing to give her his advice and is willing to help her out in certain things. So she does feel that he is helping her out. There is an exchange of energy. And because she has built herself quite strongly in terms of her status or foundation or income, she's also willing to give that exchange back to him and help him in whichever way or form. Okay? And she has the Magician as well, and the Magician is about initiating in the relationship. So I feel like she will start to initiate in the relationship. She will start to progress, put more effort to begin certain things with her Divine Masculine, right? Begin certain projects. Perhaps there has been certain conversations regarding certain things they want to create together, or even perhaps getting together, meeting up perhaps. And looks like she will be making the move. The Divine Feminine looks like she wants to make the move, and she is approaching the Divine Masculine quite quickly. She has all the tools available, and it's been, it's been in her mind for a while now. She's been contemplating about the relationship a lot, and so now she's willing to make the move towards her Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine has the Three of Pentacles, so this is suggesting that he is more focused towards building certain things that can help him out financially. So that's why I feel like there's a lot of Pentacles here. There's a lot of, I see that you both are very busy in your craftsmanship, so very busy in your business or in your job or in your status or in your skills, whatever you are skillful at. Looks like you'll be putting much more attention on that more than usual. And I think that's what he's looking forward to in the relationship. He's looking forward to building this this project or endeavor together with his Divine Feminine. So it looks like he is here late at night building things, developing something for himself that can be beneficial for him. And I feel like he is willing to give that knowledge in exchange to the Divine Feminines. And because he does see her as somebody who has potential, perhaps, right? And this is all in practical sense, because I do see a lot of Pentacles here. But emotionally, I do feel that he has a very deep connection with her, and he is very attracted to her in the Knight of Pentacles, right? He's very attracted to her essence, to her aura, to this earthly vibe that she tends to give out, or skills. Nurturing side as well. She could be very nurturing, down to earth. So that's why he's willing to exchange with her and interact with her. And they both, have the same goal, and they both want to initiate something together, right? That can be quite beneficial for the both of them. So the Magician is a promising card. And overall, the message between the both of them, we have the Page of Pentacles. And that's suggesting that, yes, they are going to be focused on certain things, certain endeavors and projects that will require a lot of attention, perhaps learning curve. Perhaps you both will be going through a learning curve to develop something that can really help you guys out, right? Looks like you both are working on something. And so, and I feel like you guys want to work together, and you perhaps are working together. If not, probably putting that practical application into merging each other's energies, probably learning about each other, learning more about each other, and trying to find a way to interact with each other more in a practical sense, right? Because there's a lot of earth element here. Okay, so this is what I see for the both of you. So let's see what the Psychic Tarot has to say for you both. So with the Divine Feminine, we have Destiny. And the Divine Masculines, we have Spiritual Strength. So I feel like this is definitely destined. I think this interaction, whether it is a business negotiation, whether it is regarding love and romance and just a partnership in general, I feel like it's destined. I think the universe is trying to put the two together, and I feel like they need to trust and they need to flow with things. And I feel that, they're destined to perhaps merge their energies together, okay, or merge their skills together, or just be together in general in a romantic sense. So this relationship is a very destined. I think outside forces are trying to put these two together and work together. This is why I see the spirit guides here helping the both of them out, right? Above forces that are not in our control. It's basically external forces that are making these two interact, making you both interact and merge your abilities together, perhaps, or merge your interests, or just love in general, just becoming in partnership in general. I feel like it's very destined, okay? And that other forces are in control of this interaction, okay? For the divine masculines, we have spiritual strength, and I think this is suggesting that he is definitely at that point in his life that he will need a lot of inner power and inner courage to push forward in manifesting these things, especially with his divine feminine. Looks like he will try to gain that inner wisdom within himself to get that strength to push himself forward. Perhaps he's been going through a lot, maybe going through a dark tunnel, perhaps the dark night of the soul, right? And has gained a lot of wisdom by doing this. He has gained a lot of understanding with why all these things have happened in his life, and now is beginning to kind of understand his approach with his divine feminine and how he is destined perhaps to interact with her or join forces in some way or form, right? Or in partnership simply. So he is definitely trying to gather that inner wisdom within himself and that spiritual strength to push himself forward into kind of merging energies together, okay? And he will be guided by his spirit guides as well to push him forward, okay? Now let's take one card from the Sacred Rebels to see one last message for the both of them. We have Sacred Fool. So what I'm feeling is with this card is that the messages I'm getting from Spirit is that I think it is time to kind of let go of certain control, from others. Certain situations that have us kind of trapped, at certain things. Perhaps from people that feel that have much more control over us. People that tend to have a dominating nature. Or people that are very persuasive, or it could be family members too, that have a way of being that really determines our path and where we're heading, okay? And not having an understanding of taking charge for ourselves and knowing what's right or wrong for ourselves, basically relying on other people to make decisions for us or telling us what's right and what's wrong, okay? Having no control at all of where we want to head for ourselves, or having our own, listening basically to your intuition and having a clear inner guide within ourselves. So I feel like this month is going to help you to kind of take away those chains, or not letting other people have control of you anymore, and taking those chains out and those shackles, and pushing yourself forward to what you really believe in, and learning to trust. I think that's the main message, is trusting in yourself and trusting in your own beliefs instead of relying on what other people say. And I think that's the message, is to trust your own sense of judgment, okay? And belief in yourself, okay? That you can do it. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this monthly love reading. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. All right. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good month. Bye.